What's up, everyone? It's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, and it's time for another weekly roundup. That's right, this is the time of the week where I bring you in and show you all of these statues, figures, and collectibles that I highlighted here on the channel in the previous week using things like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikToks, as well as photo galleries on the other social media platforms. Now, this week, I had a very good variety. I had Jedis, I had maids, I had schoolgirls, I had virtual idols, and I had shirtless muscle men on the channel, as well as a primordial goddess. So definitely had a good variety of things. And this week, I decided to do a quasi-theme week by giving you a little bit later than it should be mid-year favorites week. And I did actually miss one. So you guys are going to get a bonus figure in this video, and it is going to be my Hero Monday pick of the mid-year. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to bring you over, and I'm going to discuss all these pieces that I deemed were my favorites at this point of the year. So to start things off, I went with Miku Monday, as always, I had to do it, this super adorable Miku Rascal crossover here. And this is the third or fourth one of these that they've done. There's one with her in a magician's hat, there's one of her in a kimono, and then there's this one, which is like the cyber idol version. Absolutely love it. I think it's so freaking cute. She can be displayed with or without Rascal. You can take him off of her arm, but why would you want to do that? Because it just looks so freaking cute. Now, the bonus piece that you guys are getting is My Hero Monday. So since I usually alternate my Monday posts between Miku Monday and My Hero Academia, I had to make a choice. I decided to go with Miku and didn't want to spam 2 videos in one day, so I just pushed to the side. But this absolutely amazing Mina Ashido, aka Pinky, from the Age of Heroes line by Banpresto. She looks so amazing. They absolutely nailed the design on her. And I think this character definitely needs more statues and more figures, because she definitely stands out in the crowd of My Hero characters. And for Twin Tuesday, my favorite's a little bit more on the racy side, I guess, with, of course, one that previously was absolutely decimated in my YouTube algorithm, but did actually very, very well this time around. This is the black costume version of the Devil Rem, obviously, and she's a little scantily clad, I should say, but I absolutely love this one. The playful pose on it, the kind of innocent look she's got on her face, innocence / confusion, the way they made the skirt textured and everything else. Absolutely beautiful piece. And for Waifu Wednesday, since we all had to deal with a recent Star Wars train wreck, I decided to show one of the baddest women in Star Wars, one of my favorites, Mara Jade, and this is one of the Kotobukiya Bishoujo, obviously still one of my favorites to date, and I know I say that about a lot of the older Bishoujo, but it just shows how these things actually do hold up over time, that even something that is as old as this one is still going to hold a place as one of my tops in my collection. She's absolutely amazing. She can be displayed with or without her cape, and even she can be displayed without her lightsaber if you really, really want to, but why would you want to do that? For that time, I got reincarnated on a Thursday. I had to go with one who does not have a lot of figures yet, because she hasn't really been around on the anime side much yet. And of course, it is the Purple Primordial herself, Violet. And this piece is part of the 10th anniversary series from that time I got reincarnated as Slime. And I absolutely love the way they did this one. They didn't give her the standard boring black base or anything like that. They had her stand on this cool little yellow skeleton and actually gave her a foot peg, kind of like your higher end stuff like your Kuji figures get. So I do like the treatment of this one, and I think going forward it would be nice if more of these came with just a block to put the foot in and they stood up on their own rather than the typical obnoxious black bases.
Console stands old and new, playing every game. Pixel dreams and wireframe.
And for Figure Friday, I had to get something out there for the ladies on the channel here with, obviously, he's one of my favorites. I talk it up every time. It's the boy Aoi Todo from Jujutsu Kaisen in all of his shirtless glory. And every time I post Todo, he does incredibly well on the channel. Ladies love him. Guys want to be him. He's an awesome character. I love it. And this is, again, part of the Sega Luminasta line. And he just looks so freaking awesome. Again, he is part of a three-way battle setup. And I do have all those as well, showing two other characters kind of fighting him during the training arc rumble, basically, between the two different schools, and he just looks absolutely fantastic. And I closed out the week with the tragic heroine of Sword Art Online herself, one of my favorites, the best girl and the most short-lived girl in the series, Yuki. Of course, if you know Sword Art, you know her story. I won't spoil it if you have not watched Sword Art Online yet, but Yuki has a very tragic story. And again, she's not in the series for very long, but her character is amazing. I really enjoyed what they did with her character, and she just looks great. This obviously doubles Schoolgirl Saturday and Sword Art Saturday because she is rocking her schoolgirl uniform. This is the companion piece to the Elven Asuna that is also wearing the schoolgirl outfit as well. And that's going to be it for your closer look at all of these amazing pieces that I highlighted and one that I didn't highlight on the channel this past week. Now, what I typically do is I give you guys my thoughts on what my favorite pick of the week was. And since these are all favorites for this year so far, it's going to be a tough one. Now, I always separate out the higher end pieces from the prize figure run-of-the-mill stuff. So Mara Jade obviously takes a spot in my top because she is the only high-end piece. Now, as far as the rest of these go, it's not even going to be a debate. It's going to be my boy Toto right here. This piece is so awesome. I absolutely love it. I love the base, just how dynamic, the pose, everything looks so good. And I know I hate it. I'm giving Miku the shaft here. Miku Rascal here has got to be a close second, guys. But I got to give it to the boy, the Jujutsu Daddy, as I called him in one of my videos and got hell for it. Definitely an amazing piece. And these Luminasta Battle Series are killing it in sales because they're sold out everywhere, and third parties are just doubling and tripling the prices, guys. There's still a few I haven't gotten my hands on yet, and if you know somewhere I can pick them up, shoot me a DM so I can grab them, because I'm definitely missing Gojo, Yuji, and Chozo. So I want to complete all these battle scenes because they look amazing. But those are my two picks, guys. Let me know who your favorites were in the comments below. And let me know if you guys thought there might have been a better pick for my mid-year favorites, because I did cover a lot of figures so far this year. Now that that's out of the way, I'm going to give you guys the usual stuff, page updates. So a lot of stuff went on this past week, including some very big screw-ups on my part. Started live streaming again, trying to get a little more consistent with that. This week, I have already dropped the ball with it because I had a lot of real-world stuff going on. So I did some live streaming last week, juggled between Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance and Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball. It's been a lot of fun. It's been interesting to see people pop into my streams and say, oh my God, this is a not safe for work stream. Gotta pop out real quick. It has been entertaining. And, you know, if you guys haven't yet, come into the streams, chat it up. It's been a lot of fun, and I want to do it more often. As far as other videos went, obviously there was no weekly roundup last week because I took a break from posting shorts and reels, which actually seemed to do very good for the channel because everything here boosted pretty damn good. I did do some unboxing videos. I actually had a big haul video where I got a massive haul of stuff. Check that out. If you guys want to see something in that haul video, let me know, because I'm just kind of going to go through things as I need to. Got something really cool that I was very excited for, which was the Baldur's Gate 3 Deluxe Edition. And I, in my spastic rush to get the video out there as quick as I could, did screw up, named it the Collector's Edition, flagged it as the Collector's Edition, and caught some heat for it. So I, instead of taking the video down, I did make a kind of explanation video, which I won't get into that whole thing, but I decided at the end to keep the video up because my review is going to stand exactly the same. So if you haven't checked out that video, definitely check it out, guys. Definitely make sure you guys get a good look at all of the contents inside that deluxe edition and obviously my thoughts on it. I have been having a blast playing the game, though. I'm going to tell you that. It has kind of started to take over my life, and I definitely have to start scaling it back a little bit. I did another unboxing as well of a giant All Might figure. So if you guys haven't seen that one as well, go check it out. Possibly my favorite All Might to date. It is huge. So definitely one you guys want to see. And that was pretty much it. So this week, I do have, I'm going to reach down for a minute, this to unbox, which I'm kind of leery and kind of excited for. This is the Nintendo World Champion Deluxe Edition. So this, I'm going to unbox it because it has a whole bunch of cool swag, and I want to see how nice things like the cartridge replica and stuff like that are. So this will be dropping this week. I'm definitely going to be doing that. I also am going to be doing a unboxing tying into a certain movie that's going to come out this weekend that I'm going to see on Thursday. Not going to spoil any more than that, but just if you know what's coming out this weekend, you probably know what I'm going to be showing. And it's going to be cool, guys. Very excited. Something I've been kind of holding off for a while to unbox, and now the time has come. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to try to get some live streaming in. I've kind of been delayed. Internet has been really bad. I think I have to get my modem replaced from Spectrum because Spectrum internet sucks anyways. But I will be figuring that all out. I have to bring my stuff to Spectrum on Thursday and get replacement modems and stuff like that because mine is crapping the bed. And yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the page updates. I know I went a little long with those, but hopefully, again, checking out all this cool stuff that I highlighted this week makes up for it. And thank you guys for watching, as always. I appreciate it. If you did like the video, do me a favor, click the like button, click the subscribe button, click that share button, spread that nerdiness. Follow on all the social medias. The links are down in the description below. And I will try to post any links I can find to purchase any of these as always. And I'll just say thank you guys again for watching the video. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.